Some people are going to say, oh, you're being so mean. No, I'm not being mean. I'm just being realistic. We have this video here out of Annapolis, the tornado, which has been covered throughout the day on a lot of different networks. Of course, we were live here on WDVM covering it, both Damon and myself, for about 45 to 50 minutes. Boy, there it goes. You can see that movement of that thing moving pretty darn quickly. This is not one of your slow movers across the plain states, folks. That actually moved by pretty quickly, created quite a bit of damage, but thankfully we have not heard of any fatalities or loss of life. How much rain fell? A bullseye of about 7-8 inches here.
PM here on this Wednesday night. Let me just say, Scott Sumner, it doesn't feel like it's a Wednesday at all. I cannot believe that this week is going by that quickly.
Hey, I can top that. It doesn't feel like December.
No, it does not at all.
It's my
December
goodness.
1st, man. Come on.
I mean, we're talking 50s and 60s. Come on, that's like October weather. All right, good Friday evening. Out the door forecast for a Saturday. Yes, I know it's the weekend, but you know what? You might want to step outside. This is what the out the door forecast is showing here. Partly cloudy skies, temperatures ranging between 32 and 49 degrees. Temperatures are getting colder. Indianapolis at freezing. Buffalo is still low at 45 degrees. You see the numbers for us will be in the 40s here until we get to next Thursday. That's the trend.
All right, Scott, looking forward now, how's it going to be for the rest of the week? Are we going to have more warnings like we did today, or is it just going to be some rain?
No, we're going to have rain, and yeah, we could have some more warnings tomorrow. Wouldn't be surprised here, Thasmeen, as we go throughout the afternoon. Earlier tomorrow, though, than what we had today. Now, the headlines, we have some overnight fog potentially building on in, and a surge in humidity with some storms potentially again on Tuesday. Then a cold front will cool us down on Wednesday going to Thursday. So days like this, it's days like tomorrow that hopefully you have your WDVM weather app handy on your phone, ready to go. Scan the QR code, gets it right to the weather app, and you can, it's free at the Google Play and Apple App stores. You get all the information, the latest radar, etc. You heard me talk about this before. It's days like this that you need it. All right, here we go. Pinpoint Viper radar. Right now we're seeing some light rain in northern Virginia. The heaviest stuff is moving into Pennsylvania. And a regional satellite radar perspective, this is what it looked like a couple of hours ago. You can see the blossoming of storms move across Maryland, West Virginia and Maryland actually, and just kind of brisk and brush by northern Virginia up north of Winchester. Other than that, it has been fairly quiet in northern Virginia this afternoon as this warm front continues to lift off to the north. So tomorrow, what we can see is this warm front continuing to move to the north into New England, and a cold front and a storm center getting close to the area. So as a result, we're going to pop some showers and thunderstorms here during the afternoon, anywhere from noon to 6 in the evening. And then things will quiet down as we go overnight into Wednesday. Or technically early Wednesday morning, that's when that front moves on through. And we could have even a rumble to or showers early on Wednesday before clearing out and looking a little bit better for Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday night, and going into Thursday. Thursday looks completely dry and mostly sunny. However, tomorrow, a whole different ballgame. The overall setup for Tuesday shows that we have some thunderstorms in the forecast. Again, marginal risk of seeing severe weather. The enhanced risk and the slight chance of seeing severe storms is way down to the south, and it'll stay there. As you see here, this is the better chance for seeing severe storms from Memphis to Atlanta. But for us, we also, like I said, have an opportunity of seeing some showers and thunderstorms where the severe risk is, like I said, marginal again. Today we were marginal, and you saw how active it was. Hopefully we don't see that tomorrow, but we could potentially see that from Leesburg to Germantown. So once again, download free your WDVM 25 weather app, scan the QR code, it gets you your latest information for tomorrow, and hopefully it keeps you safe when severe weather moves in. Here we go, 84 to 89 degrees, the general temperature range in and around the Beltway. Patchy fog in the morning, afternoon thunderstorms, southwest winds of 5 to 10 miles an hour. Gusting higher than that with any particular storm. Out towards the I-81 corridor here from Winchester down towards the Shenandoah Valley, we're looking at temperatures ranging from 84 to about 87 degrees at Strasburg and Luray. All right, without any further ado, here is your 7-day forecast. You waited for it long enough. Warm and humid on Tuesday. 83 degrees is a general temperature average, and then we drop at 10 degrees on Wednesday with a few isolated early storms. Otherwise, it should be much quieter Wednesday and very quiet on Thursday. Just slightly cooler and mostly sunny, and 67 for a high. Partly sunny on Friday. Again, we have some showers in the forecast and maybe a thunder shower. Saturday's dry to start off the weekend, Mother's Day weekend, 67 degrees. Mother's Day itself on Sunday, not terrible, but there could be some scattered showers or thunder showers in the offing in the afternoon, and Monday, isolated showers and 76 degrees. That's a look at your 7-day. Now a look at Weather or Not with Derek and Scott, a WDVM podcast series streaming live Thursdays at 1:30 on our WDVM Facebook page, as well as the app. I'd be remiss if I didn't ask this, because I see behind you, you've got a skew-T diagram up there, and that's a terminology for those folks out there. We learned that as weather meteorologists here. Basically, it's a profile of the atmosphere from the surface aloft, and there are a lot of different myriad of lines on that, which could get very perplexing and confusing sometimes if you don't follow. But do you seem to use that quite a bit? Is that a major model, if you will, to use and helpful in your day-to-day visualization of what's going on?
Short answer, yes.
You know, something that people may not know, and I heard this, read this online, an incident occurred back in 2014 where Bill de Blasio actually dropped Phil.
Well, I got to stop you right there.
Okay, what was the incident?
Well, first, the event is Groundhog Day, right?
Yeah.
Because there is only one. There's only one Punxsutawney Phil. I'm not sure what the groundhog that de Blasio worked with was named, but it wasn't Punxsy Phil.
Oh, okay.
But long story short, well, I guess you can continue from there.
But last year when we talked to you, Lori, you were indoors. This year you are not. You are actually hitting the slopes. Am I correct?
Absolutely. Good morning, Scott and Derek. I am at the base of Whisk Resort in Deep Creek Lake, Maryland. I'm in my element here, more so than indoors.